Hi guys, my name is Heather Hanlon. I am Nikki Trout's sister-in-law. I've been married to my husband Brandon for going on 14 years now. We have 3 kids together. They are 12, 10, and 8. Our oldest 2 are boys, and our youngest is our daughter, Louis, Theo, and Emma. So I live that typical chaotic mom/wife life. I am a newly full-time working mom, so I went back to work a little over a year ago, and I'm working full-time, so that's something new to our family that we're trying to navigate. So it's crazy, and I deal with the things that I feel like a lot of us moms go through. There's many times that I feel like I am failing in areas. There's times that I feel like, what is going on? I am not a good enough mom. I'm not a good enough wife. I'm failing my kids. And I just know that it's all lies. It's not true. We all deal with that, and you're not alone if you feel the same way as me. But just know that you're not failing your kids. You're not failing your husband. And if it's something that is a true problem, then just keep praying about it, keep talking about it, and try your best every single day, which sounds so cliche, I know, but every morning, just like, that's your time to restart. If there is something in your life that you're like, no, but you don't understand, I need to stop doing this or start doing that. Every single one of us has that, and it's just, every morning, just try to tell yourself, today's going to be the day that I don't do this or start doing this, and stay faithful with your praying. Over the years, even though I grew up in church, I've had this guilt of not being a good enough Christian, because although I grew up in church, like I said, I don't know all the Bible verses. I don't know how to spew off, who came from what country, and who said what, and who was from where. I just never felt that connection until recently, and that's okay. Jesus does not ask us to memorize every single word and to be able to spew off those things. That's not what he wants. Jesus wants us to have a relationship with him and be honest with him, and to tell him whenever we're having those doubts or fears or problems. So that's something that's just really helped me. I have one of my children is severe ADD, ADHD, with some other things going on as well. So that's a big battle that my husband and I both struggle with all the time, with our parenting, with school. My son has a terrible time making friends. He doesn't have friends, and that's terrible for my mama heart. But it's just one of those things that I stay faithful in with praying. I don't do a lot of things that maybe I should, but praying is one of the things that has really, really helped my faith stay strong and to get better. And I'm going to continue to pray for my kids every single day with the struggles and the battles that they face as well. So anyway, sorry, that's a quick bit of me. I've had a quote before that told me that your kids don't need a perfect mom, they need a happy mom. I feel like that resonated with me a lot, and I try to be happy as much as I can around my kids instead of stressed out and anxious, and they still get that because I'm human, but I just try to be happier around them, and so that's one thing that has helped me. And another quote is, keep looking up because God's looking down, and eye contact is crucial. And my youth pastor told us that a million years ago, but it's something that still resonated with me, to just keep the faith, keep praying. It's so important during any time that you are struggling, or in times that are wonderful. Just keep that communication going. Just continue to pray, keep the faith. Even in our hardest times, it's okay. You're gonna struggle. We all struggle, and don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Like, every single mom, whether you think it or not, is struggling in some way. So we're not alone, and if anybody ever wants somebody to talk to or has any questions, not a fantastic Christian by any means, but I have been through some things. I can give you any sort of opinions or insights or advice, or just a listening ear. Thanks, bye.